morning. This is the start of day 8, I believe. I don't know, they're all starting to mesh together. I woke up about 6:30 and watched the sunrise over the mountains, and it was so beautiful. It's a little chilly right now. It's about 30, 34, 35, I think, maybe a little bit warmer or colder. I don't really know. It's windy and cold. Yeah, so the game plan today is about 9.5 miles, I think, maybe closer to 10. There's a few of us who are talking about maybe doing a 0 in Hiawassee tomorrow, because it's supposed to get down to like 21 degrees, something like that. So yeah, I slept pretty good last night and tossed and turned a little bit, but that's pretty much it. Anyways, we will see you on the trail. All right, everybody, 9.8 miles. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Just had a big climb. I just wanted to pop on and say, I don't know about you guys, but watching the sun come through the trees and cast the shadows, oh, it's so beautiful. It makes a great start to a day. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of the kind words and support. I just was able to get on and read all of them from my first day, and wow, you guys are awesome. Truly, I appreciate it, and I'm so grateful to everybody who watches this channel. If there's anything that you guys want to see, try and put it in the comments for me, and I'll do my best to read it. It's a lot harder out here to get footage while you're just like pushing to make those miles, but I'm gonna do my very best. All right. I just stopped to take down some layers. Oh my god, I can't get over how beautiful it is. So I washed my laundry a couple days ago, but I stink. Like, I know thru-hikers smell is real, but wow, it's so bad. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but I just took my jacket off and I'm like, woo! Oh, but it's worth it to be out here in this. Look. There's beautiful moss on the rocks. The sun is shining. All those mountains. Oh. The climb out of Unicoi Gap is pretty big. Got 2 mountains to climb over today. Okay guys, Rocky Mountain is no joke. I know it's probably a little early for hiker hunger, but I'm hungry. And I keep telling myself, once I get to the top of Rocky Mountain, I can have my Luna bar. For those of you coming behind me, would recommend either sending a box to mountain crossings or hitching into town. That's what a couple of my family did. Mountain Crossings is a great store, great for gear, but it's pretty pricey to resupply. And then because it was pricey, I think maybe I just didn't check what I needed in my bag, but I'm just kind of having to stretch my food for a day. Luckily, I've got some great people around that are willing to help, so yeah, if you're stopping at Neil's Gap for a resupply, hitch into town or send a box. Look what I just stumbled on. Woo! I made it up Rocky Mountain! One more big climb today. I'm gonna sit down and have a Luna bar. Oh my gosh. I have chills looking at this view. This is the top of Rocky Mountain. Campsite is called the Cheese Factory. It's way up here, halfway up Trey Mountain, and it used to be a dairy farm, which is so crazy because I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh, but it's so beautiful. I just have a pretty decent up right now, and then one more giant up. And then I head down toward the shelter. I just can't get over how beautiful it is today. I'm sure I've said that like 15 times on this video, but oh my gosh. I have to remember this feeling when it rains. Right. So, this, my friends, is Trey Mountain. Oh my goodness, wait till you see these views. Okay, so that guy right there is Trey Mountain. I'm headed up it next. And then look at all this. And then I'm assuming I'm gonna go down all of those. Oh. Woo! All right. One more big climb to go. All right. I'm almost to the top of Trey Mountain. A few minutes ago, I ran into Hopalong. He is a 2018 thru-hiker. Super, super nice guy. I was like, oh, you go ahead of me. He was moving compared to me. That's okay. I'll catch my pace sometime. Oh boy. Trey Mountain! Woo. Feels so good to be up here. Highest point today. I think it's like maybe a 4,000 footer. Something like that. This is so crazy. Look at this beautiful flower growing out of a massive rock face. Okay, So I'm just walking along here, and I think I have a little under 1 mile until I get to where I'm hoping to get a camp spot. There's only like 4 tent spots, so we're gonna try and squeeze in there, but I think there's only 2 people behind me, so I don't know. So anyways, what I'm wondering from past thru hikers, anybody who has thru hiked before, let's say over 500 miles, is there any point in time where you just like walk and then you finally come to your shelter but you don't even realize it? Like I'm walking 9 miles today and I feel like it's taking forever to get this last 1 mile. So put in the comments below, will I ever feel like, oh wow, I made it to the shelter? That was fast. Thanks in advance. All right guys, so I made it to Steel Trap Gap. Just behind me over there oh, it's tracking my face. Surprise, surprise, just behind me over there somewhere there is a tent site, and there are about 6 or 7 of us that are thinking about trying to camp here, but it's pretty small, so we're gonna hang out for a bit, see if we can all fit, and if not, we will be hiking another 3 miles. But I right now have this beautiful little spot to chill, and the sun is shining, and I have good company in these 2 fellas right here. Hi. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, friends, well, before it gets too dark, it's about 6 o'clock, I think. Oh, almost 6 o'clock. Today was a really good day. I hiked about 9 miles. Positive for the day was reaching the top of Trey Mountain because it was so beautiful up there. We've been at camp for a couple hours now, just kind of hanging out, had some dinner, and I'm about to watch this beautiful sunset. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. Plan is to go over to Dix Creek Gap, another 9-ish miles tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully we can figure something out for a 0 in Hiawassee on Saturday. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you guys soon.